I watched the courtroom battle today. Their heads held high but should have been bowed in shame. When down is up and night is day, what's there left to say? The details of that winter night still fresh in my mind, as the lies stack up and justice falls behind. High-priced lawyers weave quite the tale as truth's power becomes old and frail. The darkness creeps in through these marble walls, and bit by bit my purpose falls. I've stood here centuries before, watching games played on this floor, but never have I felt so slight as watching truth lose the fight. My scales are tipping out of sight. My sword grows heavy in this fight. My blindfold slips, I start to see there's more of you and less of me. The truth can only face defeat against high-priced lawyers' tales of woe. True stories can't compete when lying puts on such a show. Each statement bends reality, and truth fades into obscurity. Your story takes on a life of its own, with a version so false and no facts are known. Savvy people believe the loudest voice, even if truth is removed from their choice. Savvy people believe the loudest voice, even if truth is removed from their choice. Oh, my foundation crumbles. I see it all dissolve away. My principles stumble as right and wrong blur into gray. The judge sits high while your lawyers go low. The gavel falls, the deed is done. Your perfect game is finally won. But this will become a hollow victory. The toll it will take you cannot see. For tall stories told in the dark are revealed in the light, and often quite stark. So for now you may walk out free as a bird, but Lady Justice will never forget what you've done to her. My skills are tipping out of sight. My sword grows heavy in this fight. My blindfold slips and now I see all of you and nothing left of me. What's left of me? R.I.P. What's left of me? R.I.P. I see Karen on my TV screen, acting so innocent and yet is so mean. Those smirks and smug looks upon Karen's face reveal the real truth in this twisted case. Because something's off about Karen's tale. It's a sell your soul to the devil's cell. Her team might be good at dodging justice's call, but Hank will prevail like a big wrecking ball. Her supporters and protesters live in la-la land, their truth slipping away like grains of sand. The big bow on your pack of lies coming undone, and we'll all be there when justice is won. Pushing blame on everyone else, building lies yourself. Got your supporters paying your bills while you're spreading fear at will. Lawyers lying behind closed doors, leaving victims keeping scores. Every interview's a show, acting like you didn't know. Playing games with people's minds, leaving broken lives behind. Truth was frozen in that storm, while you keep changing up the norm. Your expensive lawyers spin tales of where you've never been, but the facts are gonna show what happened that tragic night in the snow. Strangers' money flowing through your hands, building up your loyal fans. They believe your every word, but justice knows what really occurred. The truth comes out eventually, no matter what, that's reality. The perfect world falls apart as justice captures your dark heart, and you'll finally pay for what you did that night. Hank's putting truth in the air of Alan, David, and Elizabeth's lying and the spear. With no shame or regret, you lied to us all, and we'll all be watching when you take your fall.
One cold night changed everything I know. My brother in blue lying there in the snow. Karen hit him with her Lexus. It was obvious to all of us. But then she started telling lies everyone believed, and I suddenly had no reprieve. Took my phone from my pocket, just venting how I felt. Before I knew it, messages twisted, judgment dealt. They dug me a grave before I could die. Her lawyers came armed with a big old lie, breaking down walls that I built to defend. Oh, built to defend. 12 years of service, badge shining bright. Walking these streets, making sure things are right. Never thought twice about doing what's true, till they took my words and made them something new. Something new, oh, something new. Papers write their own tale. Truth gets lost in the mail. Lost in the mail. Black and white turns to gray. Can't wash these stains away. Will my side ever be heard, or will it just sail in the wind like a lost word? They paint a picture of me I don't recognize. My honor and badge now wrapped up in their lies. 12 years of service reduced to a scroll. Oh, somebody's scream beyond my control. No control, oh, no control. Looking back at the man I used to be, before they made me the scapegoat you now see. Still standing tall, though the storm rages on. My truth stays true when the headlines are gone. We'll see this story to its end. Didn't know John well, but every fallen man in blue is a friend. This current man like to be broke. Caring still not too late for you to accept your fate. It's not vengeance, it's justice, and with love you will see. It's time to stop tarnishing John's memory.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, help me find someone to take my fall. I am so guilty of this crime. Any ideas how I avoid serving time? Yes, my child, I indeed do, without a doubt. But first make sure you wanna go this route. For once you start your chaos campaign, justice will never be just again. Mirror, mirror, I don't care. I'll go up, I'll go down, I'll go anywhere. Just show me the way to fool them all. Nothing's too big, nothing's too small. Mirror, mirror, please be my guide, so people will simp for me far and wide. What should I say? What should I do to sabotage the prosecution crew and all the witnesses too? Mirror, mirror, what's that you say? Turn black to white and night to day. How can I do it? I need a ploy. Wait, I'm seeing a vision in your glass. Oh no, is that turtle boy? Mirror, mirror, do I dare? That turtle guy does not play fair. Come on, Karen, you don't care. He is your solution if you don't wanna pay. That corrupt little troll is the only way. Unleash his hate, and you won't have to wait. He'll lead the path to your freedom gate. He'll scorch the earth for you with his lies. And not being convicted will be your grand prize. Mirror, mirror, okay, I am all in. Give me his number and let my fury begin. I'll do whatever, no matter what the sin. Let's start shouting from rooftops, clear and loud. By the time we're done, we'll make Lucifer proud. Mirror, mirror, it's working, you were right. My lies have convinced everyone that my car didn't hit John that night. My soul may be gone after this misdeed. My soul may be gone after this misdeed. But the world will never forget the grand and beautiful Karen Reed. Mirror, mirror, how could this be? A 20-year sentence is a catastrophe. 20 years, that's nothing, my dear. I'm stuck inside this mirror for all eternity. Ha, 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 ha. Just another boring day in court. Or is it? Everyone else following all the rules. But in barges, Alan Jackass, such a bore, demanding the entire floor. Lying lawyer, wait your turn. They bust right in like they own the place, with that mean look plastered on Karen's face. Same old show, the Wicked Witch of Boston, flying monkeys in tow. We've all had quite enough, too much actually, of the games you play so rough. One way or another you're going down. Hank will remove your imaginary crown. Off with her head. Defense trying to raise the roof. Karen acting as if she's bulletproof. After what we saw today, it's gonna be so much fun when Hammer and Hank gets the job done. Her and her lawyers act so rude, always playing by shady rules. Karen and her monkeys have no manners. What we witnessed today was just bananas. Trying to act like a lawyer who passed the bar, as if you could pass a bar. Such a lush! Right now you think you're a rock star, but soon no one will know who you are, and we can't wait. Walking through these Boston streets, telling my side once again. Changed my stories quite a bit. Can't remember where I've been. Cameras flash and microphones battle for every word I say. I keep thinking if I talk, all this pain will go away. The truth is getting harder to hold with every tale that I unfold. Each interview another show. Oh, why can't I just let it go? Silence will save my soul, but I keep talking, losing control. Keep talking. That cold winter night is a blur, in fragments I don't know. Tires spinning on black ice left John dying in the snow. Now I'm posing for the press, telling stories left and right. Different versions of that crash, different reasons why I fled that night. The walls are closing in on me as new headlines tell what others see. My words are tangling me up now, got to make them believe somehow. Silence to save the soul, but I keep talking, losing control. The truth, the truth, the truth, it slips away with every word. The lies, they multiply, my version's blurred. Each statement makes it so much worse. The truth coming out must be John's curse. jury's filing in, 12 faces judging me. All these stories that I told have sealed my destiny. I wish I kept my big mouth shut tight, let them figure out what happened that night. Silence would have saved my soul, but I kept talking, lost control, just couldn't let it go. Now the world will forever know it was my fault. John died in the snow. Looking so innocent on TV, playing the victim for all to see. Just a few tears, a practiced smile, got them all fooled, that's her style. She says she can't remember that night, claims everyone else just wants a fight. Her followers march with signs held high, never questioning a single lie. They'll believe anything she says, they'll believe anything, following her through the haze. They'll believe anything. They'll believe, they'll believe, they'll believe anything. Rallies and protests in her name, points the finger, shifts the blame, changes her story day by day, but her loyal fans, they're here to stay, making up facts that don't exist, added to her growing list. She writes her truth with practiced words, her army spreads it so absurd, harassing others who speak up while she just sits and acts so tough. They'll believe anything she says, they'll believe anything, following her through the haze. They'll believe anything. They'll believe, they'll believe, they'll believe anything. What happened to looking at evidence? What happened to common sense? But they're too far gone now to invest it in her show somehow. January night, a tragic scene, but not the one that she once seen. 90% bought her disguise, while 10% saw through the lies. They'll believe anything she says, they'll believe anything, following her through the haze. They'll believe anything. They'll believe, they'll believe, they'll believe anything.
On a cold January night, temperature began to freeze. At 12:30 after passing Bella's house began Karen's dirty deed. Her black Lexus made its way through that Canton town. Navigation system pinging, tracking her every up and down. Witnesses might not recall, but Silicon remembers clear. Every turn and every stop, evidence is always here. 'Cause the GPS don't lie, no matter what they say. When justice comes knocking, truth won't be led astray. Karen's panning for the cameras, playing victim to the crowd. But the data tells a tale that's screaming mighty loud. Cell phone voicemails paint a picture, 50 plus calls that night, screaming, "John, I effing hate you." Now that wasn't very polite. Friends came back to look for John, you played them all for a fool. Now the courtroom's getting rowdy, judges turned into a tool. Slowly but surely the focus of what you did that night is so clearly coming into view. Oh, you can spin your story round and round, but technology's got your number now. Every ping and every bite shines a bright spotlight on that night. The lawyers throw their smoke screens, media puts on a show, but automotive computers know which way the wind did blow. Every sensor tells a story, black box doesn't make mistakes. While your experts sweat on the stand, digital proof never breaks. Your alibis keep changing and your tales are getting dark, but the data stays consistent. That is the greatest part, 'cause the GPS don't lie, no matter what they say. When Hank's truth shows up, it blows Karen's fiction away. Now the judge has lost control and the circus is in town. The evidence keeps mounting, stories tumbling down. You can blame it on the neighbors, point your finger all around, but electronic breadcrumbs lead right back to you on solid ground. In this digital age we're living, your fast lawyers can't outrun. Every move is logged and stored until justice finally won. You may have fooled millions with all the lies you told, but the 12 people in that box that matter will see all the truth unfold. The GPS don't lie, no matter what they say. The undisputed truth will be arriving soon. Karen's long overdue judgment day.
On the street in dead mass was a crowd so thick I couldn't pass. Signs up high against the sky, free Karen Reed, making me wonder why the need. She's right there. They're chanting loud and proud out there, but something's off. I stop and stare. Free Karen Reed, they scream and plead, but she's been out here already free. 3 whole years of protest signs, drawing out those battle lines. Social posts and viral shares, holding raffles and free Karen fairs. There's something missing here. She's right there. She's walking around free just like us all. So why are they still marching down at City Hall? The irony is plain to see in this strange reality. Free Karen Reed, they scream and they plead, but she's been out here already free. Let me break it down for you real quick. Got people marching with their brains so thick, been waiting for a trial to start a long time. Meanwhile, she's living large on her supporters' dime, posting updates on her social feed while supporters cry she must be freed. Like eating and trying to return food, their logic is totally skewed. I'm watching the scene unfold each day, like a bad cold that won't go away. The placards wave and voices rise for freedom that's already realized. It's like demanding rain while in the storm, or asking night to turn to morn when it's already breaking dawn. This protest slow, that much is true. But you're already free if you can go to the zoo. But yet those crazy supporters march all day long. Maybe they'll get it after hearing this song. Free. Looking at your photos online today, such a perfect smile, such innocent eyes. Everyone believes every word you say, while I watch you weave your perfect lies. How'd you get them all wrapped around your finger? Playing cards so close, playing oh so smart. January night, the truth gets thinner. As you pulled away, broke more than a heart. Who's the victim now? It's never been you, it's always been John. When you're center stage somehow, got the meaning from your head, making sure they understand. Watching as they rally in the streets, signs held high with words that make me blush. Every time you speak, the crowd repeats. Your story's getting old, but still they crush. They attack anyone who questions you, call them liars while you're lying still. Amazing how you make false seem true. Such a perfect act, such amazing skill. Who's the victim now? It's never been you, it's always been John. When you center stage somehow, got the meaning from your head, making sure they understand. Your supporters bark and bite at anyone who sees the light. They'll defend your every move, got them thinking they've got proof. But I know what happened that night when you backed into goodbye. 90% believe your fairy tale, while 10% know it's really true. Evidence keeps coming, yet you sail through every storm that should have sunk you. Playing innocent while playing games, making martyrs out of murderers. Point your finger, call out other names, while your conscience never even stirs. Who's the victim now? It's never been you, it's always been John. When you center stage somehow, got the meaning from your head, making sure they understand. And forever will been, and forever will be John, R.I.P., the patron saint of Canton. Got myself in trouble one cold winter night. Vodka's bad decisions holding on to me tight. But my hashtags trending, comment sections lit. Millions of my supporters saying this don't fit. They're doing deep dives on Reddit threads, conspiracy theories dancing in their heads, while I'm sitting pretty watching it all unfold. unfold. If they only knew what I haven't told. My defense squad's working overtime, all for free, posting proofs and alibis, all for me. My crowd screaming it's a witch hunt, everyone's an internet sleuth, yet they'll never know the truth. Got the whole world coming to my defense while I'm brewing up trouble. It makes no sense. Every tweet's like, free her, and she's being framed. Internet detectives making me trending fame. Let me break it down, no joke, straight facts. My posse's so dumb, their trains jumped the track in the blizzard's fury. I lost control, but that ain't what attracted every troll. See, they think I'm innocent, trapped in this game. This witch's brew gonna be in Hall of Fame. My cauldron's bubbling over with all this trending tea, while all these fools are out there begging for me. My defense squad's working overtime, all for free, posting proofs and alibis, all for me. My crowd screaming it's a witch hunt, but what they don't even know, I'm not really a witch, I'm just the C word that rhymes with hunt. Ooh, they'll never know. Oh, thanks for the support, besties. Keep those theories coming, and all those dollars too. My bill at the Omni is due soon. I'm living at the Omni, it's really quite nice. But have you seen the menu? You wouldn't believe the price. So suckers, supporters, I need you to make a small sacrifice. Could you skip your morning Starbucks, maybe pack a sandwich instead? And no more of those cigarettes, you're no good to me if you're dead. I can't exist without room service. Your girl is in way over her head. Downsizing your pizza is the right call. My Venmo balance is getting so small. Won't you help me stay at this lovely hotel today? Every dollar that you send ensures me distance from all my fans who I can't stand anyway. Shh, okay. Maybe cancel your Netflix and do without TV. Send those monthly payments straight to me. Skip your dentist appointment, walk instead of taking the bus. Do it for your chubby self and the rest of us. Maybe hawk your grandma's silver pawn your wedding ring. These suggestions may sound harsh to you, but they sound good to me. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Need a stylist and new clothes, I don't want to appear poor. Judge Bev won't be too happy if I walk through her door wearing a pink t-shirt and stretch pants, looking like one of you sycophants. I know you're eating ramen while I'm out fine dining, but you weren't the one framed, so quit whining. Think how sad you'd be if they took me away. So skip another meal and help me today at the Omni. Oh, I love the Omni Hotel. Oh, and you too, I love all of you. I wish I didn't have to lie like this. I watched you on the morning news. Perfect hair and practice lines, playing victim for the cameras while your lawyers spun their design. Boston's hanging on your story, but I know it's really true, 'cause I was there that night in January when the rage came over you. Your PR team's working overtime. Paint yourself in shades of pain. Claim the cops had set you up that night. You washed truth down the drain. Now every network wants an interview. Now every headline bears our name. But I was there that night in January when you lost your little game. Now they're picking through the jury pool. You've got them all confused, trading truth for entertainment while justice gets abused. Innocent, innocent, that's what all your fans are screaming. Set her free, set her free. While the system's slowly bleeding, our defense team's latest motion makes the evening papers spin. But I was there that night in January when your lies did first begin. Remember how we stumbled, remember what we said, before we blamed the badges, before we played the press instead. The truth is so much simpler. I just can't watch this show anymore. I've got to break my silence because you're guilty to your core. So here's the true story for all the world to see. No edited footage, no rehearsed delivery. That woman on the TV is not who she claims to be. 'Cause I was there that night in January, and I'm finally admitting it was me. Who are you? What took you so long? Where have you been? I am the conscience of Karen, but the public has already ruled. But the public has already ruled. Just wanted to let you know, you have all been fooled. Trial is about to start. I already have a broken heart. Evidence is crystal clear, but there hasn't been no justice here. Calling all juries, come one, come all. Bring your open mind. Don't be afraid to walk tall. Not trying to tell y'all how to think, but there's many more colors to see than just pink. And be careful what you wish for. Trying to bring your police force down. The day will come when you need them, and they ain't gonna be around. Don't be so quick to buy all the lies. Be proud of your state. Don't listen to those guys. Gossip and hate. Spreading gossip and hate around your Boston streets. But just remember the source. Alan J. Alan J. He will blow out of here pretty soon, and won't care that he left your town in ruin. So we're here seeking justice today, and asking you fine people to not look away at the facts and evidence, not the glitter and tales that make no sense. If you think you can listen in, but block out all of the noise. We need you badly before any more of Karen's ploys. We need you badly open into more so come sit, be kind, be open, and don't be fooled. And remember, don't discuss the case as Judge Bev ruled.
Karen, you keep on talking, but your words don't add up right. Subtract the lies and it's all there in plain sight. You can't keep your stories tight. Colors change every time, but truth is in black, truth is in black and white. First you say you weren't there, then you say you were. Then you blame the whole world, causing quite a stir. You're thinking the real facts will lock you up, and the lies are gonna set you free. But it's just the opposite of that, girl, why can't you see? Hiding from truth is no way to live, and you're already feeling it, something had to give. It's because the more you talked, the more you gave away. Slowly the picture emerged of what happened that day. Karen, what do you think when you see the billboard? So many love John, but you're safe can't pass. Did you think he would just be ignored? Took 3 long years for the light to shine through, but finally the spotlight is moving off of you and back on to John, where it has always belonged. Because despite all the lies you told, you were never the one wrong. Get ready, Karen, because Hank's coming for you, and girl, it's not gonna be pretty. Maybe you should have thought of that before you brought your wrath down upon this city. Nothing left to say, all words have been spoken. Scattered hearts everywhere and spirits broken. You'll soon be going where you belong, because you talk too much and you stay too long. You talk too much and you stay too long.
Got my snacks in hand. watch me do my thing. Let freedom ring. Leaving court today. Cameras head my way. See them running up. Microphones held high. Should I say no comment? For once, it's okay. They just wanna say hi. Pickle chips in my mouth. Jumping like I'm a teenager. I say my legal team's working for free, even though no one's asked me. Trying hard not to smile, crumbs falling all the while. My lawyer's face palm in dismay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please stop talking, I hear them say. Don't need advice, so handle it my way. Living my best life with my pickled chips today. Daddy's missing tea time, what a shame. It's all my fault, can't play his game. Oh well, tomorrow is another day. Watching the whole town in pain. Some are crying, some complain, but me, I keep dancing in this rain. There's a weight beneath this smile I wear, a gravity that's pulling, yes, of course I care. But then I say, no worries, I got this. I'm just like a bird on a wire, so everyone will always admire the lovely and beautiful Karen Reed and her loose lips and pickle chips. These sure are good. I hope they carry these chips in the prison commissary.
I started out with good intentions, y'all, giving legal takes, standing proud and tall. My channel was about the truth, you see, just a simple man with a law degree. Carrie Reed's case came along complaining about the law. My views started climbing more and more. Started to see those metrics climbing high and all those dollar signs, oh my. I'm your clickbait cowboy riding algorithms wild. Supporting Karen's every word, keeping all my takes real mild. Started out having a little YouTube show and built it into the grifter, you know. When the evidence is stacked against our girl, I'll spin it like a tumbleweed in a whirl. Well, technically, perhaps, maybe she's right, keeping those super chats flowing through the night. My ethical colleagues don't recognize me now. To engagement metrics, I forever bow. Let me break it down for all y'all watching. My integrity's what I've been swapping for likes and shares and algorithm grace. Telling people what they want to embrace. I see that security footage clear, but I'll say no, that angle makes it appear that my client's in the wrong. Oh, but wait, there's always room to speculate. My comment section's got my back, keeping that donation counter stacked. I'm not selling out, I'm just buying in. That's how you make this game a win. The judge might be right, went against Karen, she rules, but can't say that to these FKR fools. Cause my audience needs me to say that she's the victim, misunderstood. Just keeping my engagement numbers good. My bank account is growing strong. I don't mind that my takes are wrong. Sorry, my opinion's upset that Canton, Massachusetts town. But now My subs are up, ain't gonna let them go down. A handful of people criticize and boo, but now I got way too much to lose. Karen's fiction sells more than truth told by Hank. Gonna ride Karen's fans all the way to the bank. Now I pander to the FKR mob. This grift pays more than my day job. Yeah, to the great John Lift K on Morrow in a Creighton. Just remember, folks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your super chat donation keeps this channel alive. The grifter you know, the grifter you know, the grifter you know. Almost no good deed goes unpunished. Never really understood that saying before, until that one night Karen Reed saw John almost walk through the Albert's side door. Yeah, almost. Then what followed that January night in 22, John's family and friends all got burned by you. They all came running when you called, treated you like a friend in need, didn't hesitate. But instead of being grateful, you began plotting your dirty deed. One by one, dropped them in your Shark Tank. Sat back and watched the frenzied feed. Now you're everywhere, brand new lies each day to tell. You claim you're living a nightmare, but from where I sit, all looks well. Folks sending cash and donating time, while you're living large on everybody else's dime. Without even a look back, you set the town ablaze. Left in the rubble were so many destroyed lives, but still you continue on your upward climb, with everyone around you taking nosedives. But your playbook was missing some pages. You ripped them out when our backs were turned. But the truth is slowly coming to light, with the facts of that night being learned. Now karma has a funny way of catching up at long last, that every action has its price to pay. You will not escape your past. So go on, just keep telling your story. Keep spreading your lies and hate. Karen, I promise it's coming back around for you. And when it does, it won't be too late. Karen and karma sitting in a tree. La 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 la. HISSING. In your eyes today, the way you burn with rage, like fire breathing in the night. You'll make them all pay. Each friend becomes your enemy, each lie becomes the truth. You paint yourself as pure and right while seeking your revenge. Power calls your name. Nothing stays the same. Watch your world ignite as you take flight. Mirror, mirror on the wall, watch the mighty queen fall down. Blinded by the crown she wears, till nothing's left but ash and air. You stood before the crowd and screamed that justice was your cause, but vengeance burned inside your heart like ancient dragon claws. Your followers all praise your name, they all feed into your game. You'll scorch the earth to prove you're right, you'll do anything it takes to fight. Power takes control, burns into your soul. Watch the whole world ignite as you take your suicide flight. Your pride before the fall is what built your prison walls. Lost in your reflection, trapped in your direction. I can't see what you've become till everything's undone. You burn everything, you burn everyone. Now as you sit alone in your room, only one person remains to blame for your doom. Mirror, mirror, is it me? Did I create this catastrophe? Yes, Karen, my dear, it was all you. From that very first lie you told that night, when I told you to surrender, you chose to fight.
Got myself in trouble one cold winter night. Vodka's bad decisions holding on to me tight. But my hashtags trending, comment sections lit. Millions of my supporters saying this don't fit. They're doing deep dives on Reddit threads, conspiracy theories dancing in their heads, while I'm sitting pretty watching it all unfold. If they only knew what I haven't told. My defense squad's working overtime, all for free, posting proofs and alibis, all for me. My crowd screaming it's a witch hunt, everyone's an internet sleuth, yet they'll never know the truth. Got the whole world coming to my defense, while I'm brewing up trouble, it makes no sense. Every tweet's like, free her, and she's being framed. Internet detectives making me trending fame. Let me break it down, no joke, straight facts. My posse's so dumb the trains jumped the track in the blizzard's fury. Yeah, I lost control, but that ain't what attracted every troll. See, they think I'm innocent, trapped in this game. This witch's broom gonna be in Hall of Fame. My cauldron's bubbling over with all this trending tea, while all these fools are out there begging for me. Defense squad's working overtime, all for free, posting proofs and alibis, all for me. My crowd screaming it's a witch hunt, but Michael Proctor knew I'm not really a witch, I'm just the C word that rhymes with hunt. Ooh, they'll never know. Oh, thanks for the support, besties. Keep those theories coming, and all those dollars too. My bill at the Omni is due soon. I see you on my YouTube screen, playing all innocent, clean, designer suit and perfect care, acting like you weren't there. Those smirks on your face as you move with practice grace, but something's off about your tail. It's to sell your soul to the devil's sale. False friends all disappear at night, but come morning they're back, changing wrong to right. The money flowing through your hands, building up your loyal fans. They believe your every word, justice knows what really occurred. Your house of cards will surely fail, act as you couldn't resist that devil fire sale. Sorry to tell you, but till one day you're bought and paid for, alibis falling away, pushing blame on everyone else, building lies to protect yourself. At your supporters paying your bills while you're spreading fear at will. Lawyers lying behind closed doors, leaving victims keeping scores. Every interview's a show, acting like you didn't know. Playing games with people's minds, leaving broken lives behind. Truth was frozen in that storm, while you keep changing up the norm. Your expensive lawyer spin tales of where you've never been, but the facts are gonna show what happened that tragic night in snow. Can't keep running from the past, your story's one built to last. Time is ticking day by day, if you play you must pay. Your supporters start to see cracks in your reality, make it catch running dry as your stories start to die. Witnesses finding their voice, thinking of making it choice. She comes out eventually, no matter what, that's reality. Your perfect world falls apart as justice captures your dark heart. No more hiding in the shadows or smelling like a rose. Here to say an old as the hymns, I'll repeat it just once more for thrills. What's done in the dark always comes to the light. You'll finally pay for what you did that night.
They say no good deed goes left unpunished. The living proof of that is Karen's fairy tale. Never understood that saying before until the night Karen Reed almost walked through the Albert's front door. And what followed that night in 22, when John's family and friends all got burned by you. They all came running when you called, treated you like a friend in need. But instead of being grateful, you slowly began your dirty deed. You dropped them in a Shark Tank, and you smiled at the frenzied feed. Now you're everywhere, new lies each day to tell. You say you're in a nightmare, but from where I sit, all is well. Folks giving you their cash and time, while you're living large at that fancy hotel on everybody's dime. Without a look back, you set the town ablaze, and you ruined so many lives. But yet you continue to climb while everyone else dies. But your playbook was missing some pages. You tore them up when our backs were turned. But the truth has a way of surfacing, and the facts of that night learned. Now karma has a funny way of catching up at long last, that every action has its price to pay. You will not escape your past. So keep on telling your story, keep on spreading your lies and hate, carrying a promise, it's coming back around for you. And I know I, for one, can't wait, just can't wait.